We're Seth and Natalia. We bought Windrose, a 38-foot 1977 Custom Ingrid Atkins sailboat in Hawaii. We're working hard to restore her in preparation to untie from this island and sail the world. We are excited to share our journey with you so you can see our world alongside us. Good morning, guys. So I'm grabbing the oars because my brother is in town and we are going to take the dinghy to a place on the island called Chinaman's Hat. Now, we obviously wanted to take him in our sailboat, however, it's not ready yet. So instead we are going to take the dinghy, and we don't have a high-powered motor, so I got the oars. We'll be rowing to the island. So they're taking the dinghy right now to the truck. I'm packing up snacks and different things for lunch, and we will be exploring a little bit of the island. Got all of our belongings. Let's go. Good work. Oh.
Yeah, I forgot you had the brick thing go on too.
Don't leave me. Make sure you get in this thing. It is cold out there.
Ready, folks? Sunscreen down. Step right where I was supposed to sit. Alright, go. This is gonna be a long day.
I feel like we're really tilted in the back of all the way.
We didn't bring any towels. Oh!
It is looking a little smoky though.
Yeah, but we're going into the wind. Yeah.
This is gonna take forever.
We're almost there. I'll close my eyes for like an hour and maybe look down. This is ridiculous.
Alright, here's a cloud. We're thinking we're gonna get rained on. And then there's also clouds this way. But we're making okay time. Whoa!
Shall pass.
Alright, it's a little choppy. We were gonna try to get out here at like 6 o'clock in the morning time frame, but we just couldn't do it. So it's almost 10 a.m. It was just too early, especially with all the stuff we did yesterday. So we are paddling. They are paddling. And I am enjoying the views, but we're getting a little choppiness going on here. So we'll see. The waves are kind of breaking. We're just kind of, it'll be an easy way back, but it'll be hard to get full there, yeah. Here comes the big one. Hold on.
Carrying a negative Nancy.
Get out of here. I just don't want to get wet. I do dare you to say ahoy though.
Oh, I will 100%. Ahoy. Only if we go over there. We look so stupid. They're all looking at us and we're rowing in. Yeah, baby. Oh, we look like idiots.
You're going like 100 miles an hour, and Seth is just casually a little gondola rider over here.
I'm using my back. You know the saying, lift with your back.
Your legs.
Alright, are you wanting to go over there? Alright. Yeah, there's a ton of kayaks, but we should be able to at least pull up and then move it. We should bring up for the nice one. Alright, so we made it to Chinaman's Hat. We are going to try to hike to the top. But we're going to go around the corner first through this little trail and just go exploring. It's like an island in the middle of the island. This is so beautiful. A little inlet. We should have brought our dinghy this way and had a beach up to shore over here, but just a gorgeous view.
Who's got the
Is it time
snacks?
to hike?
I'm kind of hungry.
I have the snacks.
Where's my juice box?
The water's so clear. Is it good or bad?
Great work, Joe.
It'll be, this is the hardest part, but I mean, it's...
That's the hardest part? If that's the hardest part, I think I can do it. This is what you train for.
Oh yeah, baby.
Joe, your butt looks great.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, we made it to the top and the weather cleared up. It's like 360-degree great weather. There's Seth. So we're just exploring. It's pretty beautiful. Highly recommend if you come do this. One of my favorite things is down there. You can see how clear the water is, and you can see how shallow it is. I think that's really, really cool. And then down here is like a little beach. Very, very small beach. Say hi.
Hello, folks.
What did you guys think of it?
That was probably the best thing so far.
Oh, really? Since of the whole
Really?
trip?
Well, nothing will take the cake from the flight. The flight in is the best.
That's a lot. That's a
11 hours trapped in a box, basically. That
can.
nothing will top that.
But better than yesterday's hike?
I think this was, yeah, the most interesting.
What did you think, Seth?
Yesterday's views were better.
Really?
Potentially. But I think
Potentially.
this overall was better.
It's not potentially, it's either yes or no.
I don't know, because each had their, like, getting to the top, this was way better. But,
I mean, getting this. Oh yeah, because the other
well,
one.
yeah, this was fun, kayaking out and then rock climbing up, but
You didn't like the Stairmaster yet?
no, the Stairmaster, there's nothing exciting about that.
guys, so my little broski is leaving today, so we did a lot of hikes, a lot of different activities. We didn't film it all because we spent some family time together, but he did stay on our boat, and he stayed in what he calls
Coffin number 1.
Coffin number 1, so the little berth kind of tucked in behind the seats. So he's going to tell us what he thought about living on our sailboat.
Does that matter that it's like slightly rotated, or does it auto?
What is that, rotated?
If you look at the camera, it's like this.
I don't know. Alright, so what was your favorite part about living on the boat?
Living on the boat, probably the views.
Views.
Outside.
Mountain, water.
I
City on a hill.
just thought it was like very cozy, like cabin-like.
Yeah, it was cozy. Tiny living is cozy. It's hard with 3 people, but it's manageable. 4 would be really tough. 4 would be tough. But this
Very tough.
This berth up here allows it to be super easy. So he could put his bags up there when he wasn't sleeping and then take his bags down. We have a fan, we're circulating air, but that was probably the negative. It was hot here.
Very.
Very hot. Very toasty. But we've been using the fan and putting it in the companionway, and it's been blowing the air in, like the cooler air outside in, and that's been helping. Alright, so name 3 things that you will miss about Hawaii when you go back, and 3 things you are looking forward to going back to.
I did enjoy the weather. A boost of weather. Back home is 40 degrees.
Yeah, that's true.
The views, all the mountains and the hikes. I don't know.
A 3rd thing you didn't like?
I liked.
No work?
Yeah, definitely no work. Couple
No
weeks to
work.
leave.
And the 3 things that you're pumped about going back to and not having your...
Having my own space.
Yes.
And privacy. I love you
Share
dearly,
space.
but
Yep.
not sweating 24/7.
Yeah. Upper lip sweat. Embrace.
Just took a cold shower and I'm sweating again.
I know.
I feel like all sweaty and
It is hot
grimy
here.
again.
You just have to wear tank tops all the time.
Yeah, maybe not like rocking 24/7, but
Yep.
get on land and you're still all over the place. But
It's true. I also cooked his meals so he didn't have to cook in the galley.
it's not like I cook either,
He
so
doesn't cook. So the harder parts, especially when my mom came too, is like I did the cooking and all that stuff, and then they just like hung out and whatever. So I think this boat's a good size. I think any smaller would be tough for more people, but this alone is just so worth it when we have guests over. We have the other one in the front, which Joe calls coffin number 2, but we use that for tools, and that would probably be like, we would really need to turn that into a bed. But thanks folks for watching. This is my little bro. He has a trawler back home. If you haven't watched that tour video, we'll link it down below. You can see what he's restoring in Buffalo, New York. And yeah, we'll catch you next week. See ya. You want to do it? See ya.
No. 25 minutes now.
I hear you.
Oh, you don't hear me, Brother John. Holy smokes.
Alright. We're not doing the whole thing. We're just going to say, oh, with the fan. Nuggets.